So I'm here at the Valley Relics Museum in the San Fernando Valley. So this is their airline section. So let's just take a look and see what items we find that are kind of cool. So this is the 1940s and 1950s salt and pepper shakers. Okay. Western Airlines. Okay. 1930s coffee water server. This is cool. Early 1930s World War II to 1940s napkins. Ultraware complete silverware set from the 1930s. Wow. All right, let's see what else we got here. These are telegrams from way back in the day. If we come down here, we have 1950s to 1960s glassware, American and Eastern Airlines. All right, let's see what else here stands out. So these are some old school postcards. This is what this looks like here. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, oh, so this was Amelia Earhart's Lockheed Vega of 1928. Guess that's a replica. This is her Lockheed Electra of 1935. And this is her model of a Lockheed Air Express 1920. I'm not sure if this one was particularly hers or not. And this gentleman here, this looks like his old, some type of a license. Wow, I wonder who he is. That was a long time ago. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So here comes the airlines. Okay, the Constellation Connie was built by Lockheed Corporation between 1943 and 1958 at Burbank, California. Transworld Airlines requested a 40-passenger transcontinental airline with a range of 3,500 miles. The triple tail kept the aircraft's height low enough to fix in existing hangars. That is so interesting. Let's see, look at this one. I'll get you there. The F-104 Starfighter was a single-engine supersonic aircraft developed by Lockheed for the U.S. Air Force. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Okay. Let's see what else we got. I think it's kind of cool how they have people's old licenses. Whoever they are, they got donated here. You always look at a moment in the past, wonder who are these people now? Where are they? Did they have children, grandchildren? It's kind of interesting. The L-118 Electra is an American airline built by Lockheed, first flown in 1957. It was the first large turboprop airline built in the U.S. It says some Electras are still being used in various roles into the 21st century. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else do we got? The P-3 Orion is an anti-submarine and marine surveillance aircraft developed for the United States Navy, introduced in the 1960s. Okay. Oh, this is A-56 Cheyenne. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Helicopter. It was an attack helicopter. All right. This is the F-22 Raptor. It's a fifth generation all-weather stealth tactical aircraft fighter. All right. This is the S-3 Viking. It was introduced. It was first used by the U.S. Navy to identify track enemy submarines in the late 1990s. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Quite a bit here. This is the F-117 Nighthawk. It's a stealth attack aircraft developed for the U.S. Air Force. The knockhead was shrouded in secrecy until it was revealed in 1988. Wow, so it's pretty recent. I mean, it's not that old. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. This is interesting. These are the remains from the crash site that occurred in California in 1969. Okay, so I guess they were, it's that, crash site. U.S. Air Force. Wow, look at that. That is a Lockheed SR-71. Wow. This is cool. This is to certify that this flag was flown on December 20th, 1989 above 80,000 feet and Mach 3, which is over 2,000 miles per hour. That is insanely fast, that flag. That is insanely, insanely fast. Wow. Okay, what other vehicles do we got here? Baby's going crazy over there. All right. All right, let's see what else. Lots of airlines and airplane stuff here. Okay. The P-80 Shooting Star jet fighter was designed and built by Lockheed during World War II. The war ended before the aircraft could participate in the war. Thankfully, the war ended. These are some goggles from back in the day. This is cool. What is this? This is an injection carburetor, all right? Very, very interesting. All right. World War II. Constellated aircraft manual case belonged to C. Davies. Contained manuals for the Catalina or the B-22 Liberator bomber. Wow. All right. The P-38 Lightning was a World War II fighter aircraft developed to a United States Army Air Corps requirement. Allied propaganda claimed it had been nicknamed the Fork-tailed Devil. Okay, not a good nickname, but a very impressive looking plane. Royal Canadian Air Force flight helmet. Let's see what else. They've got a lot of airline stuff here. All right. Chance Vought Fu-4 Corsair, introduced December 28th of 1942 and manufactured in 1953. Designed as a carrier-based aircraft, it was flown by the Navy and Marine Corps. It also saw service during the Korean War. 12,571 were built in 16 separate models. Okay. This is interesting. The Japanese government, 10 rupees. That's so interesting. So interesting. Moments in history. So this is an old school. Japs and U.S. at war bomb Hawaii, Philippines, Guam, and Singapore. It's really interesting looking at how things were done back in the day. These are old school papers. Japs open war on U.S. with bombing of Hawaii. Interesting. The Little Flower Prayer Book. There's a hat from the day. And then we have an outfit here. This used to belong to, I guess it's donated. It says, "My hero, my dad, Colonel John F. Omer Jr., awarded the Legion of Merit in 1945. Okay. So I guess this is this gentleman's outfit. No worries. This is this gentleman's outfit from back in the day. It's very, very interesting. So interesting, all the different items here. So like I said, this area's got a lot of different airplane stuff. And then on the other side, they've got even more. Protection against aerial bombs. Okay, that's so interesting. I don't know what that item is. Smudge pot used in early runway lights. Okay. Interesting, listen to this. Join an Engineer Air Force Camouflage Battalion. Interesting. For members of departments of the motion picture industry, designs Property man, green man, okay. I guess that was to help camouflage things during the war. That is so interesting. Yeah, see it says, the items in this display belong to Colonel John F. Omer from 1917 when he was chasing Panko Vili to his time during World War II. During World War II, he was responsible for camouflaging factories and airports on the Pacific coast, such as the Lockwood Vega aircraft plant and was known today as the Hollywood Burbank Airport. He used the designers, carpenters, and prop men from Hollywood studios to camouflage 34 different air bases. Wow. That is such an interesting fact. So interesting. So he hired design people to help camouflage, which would make sense. Who better to do it than people who do that for a living, right? This is an F-16 flight suit. Okay. F-16 flight suit. Oh, this is cool. This is a book that has information, I guess, about all the different aircrafts here. Okay, so it's quite a few. Probably be here all day looking at this, but okay. This is an Lockheed F-117 stealth fighter locking mechanism. Okay, that's the locking mechanism. That's kind of cool. And this is an AT-610 analog training computer flight simulator. Okay. So interesting. Flight simulator of its day. Let's see what we got here. Wind tunnel model of a Lockheed F-14 Starfighter. It was developed in the mid-1950s and the first flight was in 1954. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. So interesting. These are the different items. These are the different items that they had during the day. Turbo blower. That's a turbo blower. That's cool. Very, very interesting. All right.